Welcome back to Wipeout Canada Athlete Edition. It is time to go for the gold.
After a tense couple of runs, we're ready to move on to the second half of the Wipeout Zone. Two competitors remain to challenge current top time holder, fencer Nikki Sapera.
First up, professional bull rider Devon Mezei. Let's see how he moseyed his way into the Wipeout Zone.
Devon blazed his saddle through the qualifier, stopping for a quick bronco ride on the big balls before lassoing second place in the sweeper round.
Yeehaw! The tippy table bucked him into the water, so he had to spin again, but he didn't chuck his wagons and instead cantered through the dizzy dummy round into the finals. No bull.
Here we go.
And lonesome cowboy Devon Mezei is off down the killer surf and is absolutely launched off the slide.
You can see him using his bronc riding skills to stay on top of the dinghy till he got nice and close to the next obstacle.
Now he makes his way up the ramp onto the barrel run. No trouble on the first one, or the second one, or the third one, or the fourth one, and he's up. Told you I could count.
There are barrels at rodeos, right? That's probably why he did well there.
Excellent color commentary, Jonathan. Now, Dude Devon is onto the water wall, having a little trouble figuring out his hand placement.
And he's gonna have to hold on for a lot longer than 8 seconds, put it that way.
Well, he is making his way across that slippery son of a gun, nice and steady. Next up, the sponge towel spinner.
Take your time, Devon!
Nikki's not shy about discouraging her competitors, is she?
Just a lot of issues there. He mounts the spinner without too much trouble. Let's see if Devon has better luck than Ivan did. Now he hangs on, takes a spin to get the timing right for his dismount.
Here it comes, and he lands it on his first try. Over 2 minutes to take the lead, and he only has 2 obstacles left.
He swiftly trots off onto the roller, but whoa, Daisy! Finally, an obstacle slows him down.
He's forced to swim back and try the roller again, but he's still got plenty of time.
With the roller in park for the second attempt, Devon takes advantage to move to the herd of the class.
Our cowboy approaches the launch pads.
He leaps and jumps straight to the second pad. Oh, but his momentum carried him right over.
A risky move to bounce straight to the second tramp, and one that doesn't pay off as he couldn't grab hold. Now, this is gonna cost him precious time, though he does have some to spare.
He climbs back to the top of the launch pad. Let's see if he tries the same strategy.
He jumps. Doesn't look like he has enough bounce, but he grabs on and drags his sorry carcass onto the second trampoline.
One last leap to take over the top spot in the Wipeout Zone, and he does it! With a time of 2 minutes and 51 seconds, cowboy Devon Mezei hog-ties first place.
Oh, no.
So with a new time to beat, we move on to our final contestant, silver medal Olympian rower Scott Franzen.
So how did he rock and row his way into the Final Four?
I was about to tell them, sheesh. Scott got paddled by the big balls, but finished strong before taking gold on the sweeper round and stroking his way straight into the Wipeout Zone.
Let's head to the top of the course and see what he can do.
And away he goes, trying to stay on course with some fancy footwork.
Hey, big splash.
Being an Olympic rower, Ennis, you gotta figure he's at home in the water.
No, Jonathan, you gotta figure he's at home on the water.
Right.
He's up the ramp, about to face off against a barrel run, which he handles in a jiffy, no problems there whatsoever.
Another great start. These athletes are really tearing up the first part of the Wipeout Zone. Putting his ducks in a row, Silver Scott traverses his way past the wall in the best time today.
Already launching himself onto the spinner. Can he hold on? No! The first setback of his run as the spinner spun him into the waters below. He's moving so quickly we can hardly squeeze in any puns.
That, and we don't know that much about rowing. He's back up onto the sponge towel spinner in almost no time, though, and this time he sticks the landing.
And jumps off first time around.
Absolutely dominating this course so far, Ennis.
He takes off on the roller and, oh, a big crunch there as his feet spun right out from under him. We've got to see that one more time. That's gonna make this a very tight race.
He's back up to the roller now and virtually sprints across.
No hesitation, he jumps straight down. Scott is fearless, he could do it.
He's gonna have to have a clean run to challenge Devon. He's across to stop the clock, but was he fast enough? Any last rowing puns?
I got nothing.
I can't think of anything either. Canoe?
Did I win?
I can tell you that the time difference was 38 seconds.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Was it good? You're gonna stretch it out a little bit more. We're gonna go to commercial break or something before you tell me?
You are the winner of our athletes episode. You are the winner of the Wipeout Zone. You won $50,000. Woo!
Scott Franzen lands in the winner's circle and is Wipeout Canada's ultimate athlete.
Oh, that's awesome.
Way to go, Scott. We knew you could do it. Well, that about does it for the athlete edition of Wipeout Canada.
Tune in next time for more crazy contestants, more out there obstacles, and more wicked wipeout.
Until then, I'm Ennis Esmer.
And I'm Jonathan Torrance for Jessica Phillips. Good night and good wipeout.